Yeah, that shit called stacking. Yo, we was on the phone when you was playing though. Yeah, yeah, that shit called stacking. It only work with computers though. If I'm guarding you, it's a pick. Remember that. Damn, where the fuck is my other phone at, nigga? 7 minutes a fucking quarter? 7 minutes a quarter, nigga?
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Down, down, baby. 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 Down, down, baby.
No time. Been waiting for this shit for 2 years.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. And off we go. Here in
Do I have an appointment tomorrow? 2:30.
Past 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
You know when I come out, when I get in there.
First play.
Oh yeah, he gone.
Goes to the air.
Oh my God, he's going.
Trying to locate
He's blowing that shit up.
out of the backfield.
They get out that defense.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put
Yeah, so you got out of it.
pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade.
Damn, that nigga Roquan Smith is cold.
Second play of the game. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession
Here
of
it
the
is
football
again.
as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect
This ain't last
downfield
time.
on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
180. Go. Jackson now on second down. Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. From the gun, Jackson.
What? Oh yeah, they just give it.
Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Good decision to take
Who is he talking to?
15 yards and a first down. A great chance to convert that.
Just wait till the play develop and throw the nigga the ball who open.
Try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Bateman is the motion man.
Oh yeah.
Henry will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not
Is that not my baby?
without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack. And
Lay down, Chase.
easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Moving outside the pocket, he runs with it. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. That one good for 29. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
First down, Patriots.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And he's got it at the 1. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
Going to go right back to Henry. He'll have a 1st down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
Jackson looking to throw. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On the ground, here's Henry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll send Flowers in motion.
Go.
3rd and short. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens take a 14-8 lead.
Patriots 8.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. An even 40 yards.
First down, New England.
On the handoff, Henderson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Lay down, Chase.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's May. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. A run, and this is Henderson. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
13 yards on the play. That's another Patriots first down.
They'll run with Henderson.
Come on, get in there, Henderson. Stop playing with that boy.
Couldn't reach that
Let me get you in there. Let me get you one.
Setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Henderson.
Oh, I thought we were.
Gonna get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Escaping to his left. And he will take this one across into the end zone.
You told me to.
Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Kill this
He will
nigga.
be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. We are through one. The
Lay it out,
Patriots
Chase.
out on top. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion goes Likely. Off the play fake. Jackson.
Oh, he knew it. He knew it.
Downfield.
I read the fuck out of it. It didn't let me jump. Oh my god.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
49-yard line.
In motion goes Likely. On play action, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7.
At the 48-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we on that. We on that.
One of the
Oh, yeah.
Patriots has it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Now Andres Borregamas for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Ravens 14. Andy Borregamas to kick off.
So following the touchdown, Borregamas is back to send this one away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Pistol give to Henry. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Baltimore first down.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
On the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. On the run to the right. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Now Jackson.
I know he's gonna do
He'll
that.
swing this out wide to Henry. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will score. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike,
let out.
Short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for our Patriots. First down. 1st and 10.
To throw on 1st down is May. Left side, he's got Henry. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
27 yards. That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 27.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expects his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. First down throw for Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender. He's not able to secure the catch from contact.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with him. And they connect. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 32 yards. Here's 1st and 10. On the option, they give it to Henry. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. Jackson now on 2nd down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. From the gun, Jackson.
I see him too.
And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. No problem there on the extra point.
Good
And
job,
the
bro.
Ravens move back to within one.
Ravens 28.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. Across the 20 will mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Made out on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit.
Oh,
after a
pretty
catch
goal.
than it does after a drop.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Moving to his right. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Hey, what's up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
May to throw again. That's complete to Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Patriots.
Here's May again. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a 1st down.
1st down, New England.
May to the air once more. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Ravens will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Forced out wide. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Hey. Hey, middle.
In motion comes Andrews. On 3rd down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They'll break the huddle Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson now. Exiting the pocket right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing Jackson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, here's May. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. In motion goes Likely. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 5.
Bro, I was gonna say the same thing, bro.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 7. The shotgun, here's Jackson.
That's a pick.
Complete.
That is a pick.
And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Back to throw. Jackson. Rolling right. Oh, he doesn't
Yeah.
put it away.
Oh, that's us. We touched it. We touched the ball last.
So no turnover.
Oh my
Gonna wind up
God.
a 1st down.
I'll put that nigga on a t-shirt.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right.
That's what you
And
better
he'll
do.
just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This is Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Hey, middle.
No gain on the play. It's
In motion comes Andrews. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
It's now 4th down and 1.
In motion comes Andrews. They'll run for it.
Oh, yeah.
Henry.
Oh, yeah.
Going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. On the ground is Henderson to start this drive. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle. From 29, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got Douglas going deep.
Come on, Pop Douglas.
And he's going to take
Come on, Pop Douglas. Yeah. Yeah, that's how he beat.
70 yards. Touchdown, New England.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Out quickly and complete. And he is going to come up empty here. They stop him short of the goal line. And this remains a one-score game. The lead holds at 7. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. On the give, here's Henry. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there back. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second.
They'll run it with
Oh
Henry.
my.
And he's
Good
going to
job,
take
good
him
job.
down to 37. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Baltimore first down.
In motion comes Andrews.
37-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. Again, right up the middle to Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first
He's got
down.
19 rushes for 90 yards. He's tired.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got
I
Andrews.
heard
And
Walton
he's out of
Davis.
bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up second down.
At the 41-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third down, 3 to go.
No, we changed it.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
That big boy was moving, Mike. That was impressive. I mean, it's not easy to bring down this quarterback in any situation, but to hawk him down from his interior defensive line spot, nearly out by the sideline, beyond impressive.
And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hopkins sent in motion. All run play. This is Hill. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
It is second and 6.
14-yard line.
Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. You are X. Hey. Go. Sit up.
Now Jackson.
Give me
That's going to be...
the ball.
And the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. He'll try to keep the drive rolling.
That should have been
Facing
a
3rd and 6. Forced to his right. He'll try and get there, and he'll take this one in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is
He's gonna go down here and kick a field goal, win the game.
there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Okay.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for two.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
Here's May. That's going to be
Nothing but the do that.
so add a couple more points, and they add to
He's
their
actually
lead.
shot live.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line
Your ass back.
ended up
Get your ass
being
back
a
on the bench.
disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass by perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will
Okay,
stop.
yeah, this is I said ass back.
A first down throw for Jackson. Moving outside the pocket, off he goes. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Baltimore, first down.
From the gun, Jackson. Out to his right, he'll run again.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Jackson on the run to the right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
I'm right, I got
We're
one
starting
up
to
there.
see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th
He's
down.
wide open. Oh my God, he didn't see him. He didn't see him.
He is sacked, and they turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into
That
attack
nigga was
mode.
wide
Had a
open.
great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
From the 20, here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he will
Playing with
work
that
his
boy.
way to the
7 for 105. That's how you run the ball.
A 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards.
Mm-hmm.
And the Patriots, first down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. They'll get about 4 here as he
He
is
got hurt,
taken
bro.
down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
Yeah, he got hurt.
at the 7-yard line.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he's fouled up after a gain of a yard.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
It's right here. It's right here. Oh, it's
They
pick
took
six.
the turnover they
It's a
needed.
pick
It's intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Marcus Jones on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
On the play brings up 2nd down.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Moving to his right. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are right back in this one. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll run with Henderson. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Once more, Henderson. And he will score! Bravion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Can I have a 50 ball? Yes, sir.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. That late touchdown, Mike, that should all just seal this victory away.
So following the touchdown, Regales is back to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line.
He had 20 rushes. What do you need?
Able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain there of 27 yards. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Yo.
Jackson looking to throw. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is brought in.
I'm not worried about that shit.
And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. And now it's
113 left.
So they'll go for just 1 here.
Can't get up with it, bro.
Makes the score Patriots 50.
Up with it.
Ravens 42.
What is it? Get on the bus. Get on the bus,
One
bro.
score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
Grab your coat. Grab
All
your
right, so you
coat.
take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here.
Grab your
Force
coat.
them to punt the ball back and give your offense a
Get
chance
your
to win
coat.
the game.
Get into the house and go home. Get your coat, bro.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Full spot Henry.
Get your coat.
Downfield.
7 for 158.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line.
Good for a Patriots. 1st down.
To throw on 1st down is May.
And he's just gonna get his first touchdown of the game.
It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time. And
Fingers
it'll
too
set
slow,
up
bro.
second
Gotta
down.
get some faster fingers. If I can get them off eBay, just order them, bro.
Now,
Need more fingers.
forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his
I'm
first
calling
and second
timeout for
read,
what?
but what they failed to do is account for him
Did you
as
call
a
my time off
learner,
for? I'm gonna
ends up
score.
making something positive
She's
out of a
over
play
it.
that initially didn't look like it
Yeah,
had
I'm
much
gonna
of
run
a
it in when
chance.
Drake made.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in
This
football
is wide open.
is don't try to force it.
And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New England.
Out of the gun, here's May. Moving left.
Oh my God.
Realizing quickly in his progression that there was going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
Exiting the pocket right. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Patriots.
And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer.
I thought I was gonna get it out there. That's what they were.
So they decide
Yeah, it's
to
over
put
with
the ball
now.
in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but
31 seconds left.
execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this
The
time
male
around.
people the ball. Pick. Oh yeah.
Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. We're going to get him down short
He's
of the
over
20-yard line.
it. He's over it. Oh, he gonna try to go deep. He needs to score quick.
This is
He needs to score
1st and
quick.
10. Off the play fake. Jackson rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off. And
He's
out
fading
past
down.
the 30 and out of bounds.
Box it, boy.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down. Here's 1st down.
There.
1st and
There
10
we
at
go.
the 33-yard line.
Bateman is the motion man. Now, faking the give. Forced out wide. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing
Here we go, bro. I took the time out, bro.
and they'll take this
Yeah,
down
come on, bro.
inside the 35.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard
Jackson
line.
now to throw on 1st down.
Strap shit.
Final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to come up with a
Gonzalez,
late
nigga.
turnover.
That's Gonzalez. Stop playing with him.
To the stat keepers.
Nigga, that nigga came from Oregon. Highest paid DB in the NFL right now.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots.
Ooh, I got a trophy. Hit for the cycle.
Up and down the field.
With your defense record, 1 forced fumble, 2 interceptions, 3 sacks in the game.
You more
Yeah,
defensive stuff
maybe one day
there
you'll
first.
get one of those, buddy.
That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson.
Bro, we're
For our
just there.
entire team, I'm Mike
Damn,
Tirico.
nigga ain't gonna tell me
This is the
congratulations
presentation
or
of the
nothing.
NFL
But
on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
what are you talking about? He has the Ravens, nigga. No, they don't. Let's see how Lamar did. Look at the stats real quick. Big player stats. Lamar, oh, he had 440. Yeah. Derrick Henry had 19 rushes for 90 yards. That is garbage. Let's go. Sorry ass nigga. Alright, I'm finna go hit the gym. Yeah, gym in my apartment, bro. Yeah. Alright, y'all. I'll hit y'all up later.